Hey guys, Ifman Stars Captain West Camera in our video. I know I haven't updated video, guys. It's been hot lately. And we're going to start with ps1 first. This is Croc. I don't know if I've shown this in my videos. This is on ps1. Right, it says, anyways, it's complete, by the way, guys. I came across this the other day when I was at my retro store, so I don't know if I showed up my videos, but you can leave in the comments below. I haven't done a video in a while. See, we got, I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on a second. Let's take out the wrap. This is Fear Effect, guys. Some PS1 didn't have this title. I don't know if I ever showed this on my videos, but anyway, this is complete, by the way, guys. So it's got every single disc in the game. So really cool to have. You guys see this? I really recommend it. Fear Effect. Here's the back. You guys can see that. I don't know if I show the back of Croc, but that's what the back of Croc looks like. So you guys want to read the story or anything. Anyways, I found the sequel to Fear Effect, by the way, guys. Hold on a second. I spent $79 for this, guys. Like, $79. Not an easy game to find. I have another game for you guys. You guys gonna love it. So this is Fear Effect 2. So it is. One second, guys. It is complete, by the way, guys. I love the artwork on this one. I could never find this as a kid when I had my PS1, so but I'm glad to have it now. By the way, it's got every single disc. It's complete. It's got the manual, including the first one. Here's the back of the game. So yeah, $79. So Fear Effect 2. Here's Fear Effect 1 and 2 now in my PS1 collection. Good to have in the collection, guys. So that's that. Sorry guys, this is my phone ringing. This is, I spent $19 for this one, guys. This is Lucky Luke. Don't pay attention to the phone, guys. Just advertisement. Anyways, guys, this is kind of a rare game in the US. I don't see many copies of this in around, but I got lucky at my store one day. It was on the store shelf. Lucky Luke. This is made by the same developers who made, if you guys are familiar with this one in your guys' collection, PS1 is Bugs Bunny Lost in Time on PS1. Made by these guys. So this is another hidden gem made by the same developer. Like, never played it, but good to have the collection. It's a black label. So $19 for that one. It's probably more now. This is the one I came across. This is made by the same developers of Gex. This one's going for like $29 right now. Probably going for more now, but it's a black label. It's called Akuji the Heartless. I remember playing a demo disc when I was a kid. I have the demo disc of it though. But this is Akuji. By the way, I'll show you what it looks. It's complete. So this is Akuji. It's got the menu and everything. So check that out, guys. Yeah, I saw this one in a display cabinet. I had to get this. I go to my retro called Lost Levels in Fullerton. So this is where I find all these good PS1 titles. Back to Lucky Luke. So I showed this before, but it is complete inside. By the way, guys, this is in clean mint condition. So it's gonna get a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 review. I was looking stuff on Google. Got a good rating for a PS1 game. Cutscenes are really cool too. So I saw a little bit of gameplay of it online. I played the full game of it, so no spoilers for me. This, guys, is probably the holy grail of the PS1 games right now. I don't think in my last fighting I have the greatest hits version, but I spent $49 for this game, guys. This game is getting really up in price lately. As far as this game's got a remake though yet. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I love the artwork on this one. And it's complete, guys. So, spent $49 to get this copy. I have the greatest hits in my collection, so I don't have a black label. But always good to add this one to the collection. So, got greatest hits and black label now. So, I'm looking for the black label right now of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I have greatest hits right now. So, I'm looking for the black label one. I don't know if I showed this in my YouTube videos, guys, but here's Chrono Cross. I have not played this, but it was brand new when I actually found it. It was factory sealed. I had to open it because one of the discs were loose. So it is complete, by the way, guys. I think I spent $59 or $79 for this, but it was actually sealed, by the way. So it's got all the disc and everything. Really cool case. It's complete. Brand new, too. So, cool to have. I don't have a black label one. It's kind of sad lately. Alright, moving on. We'll get into some Final Fantasy stuff. By the way, guys, I got this on Amazon. I had this on PS1. I don't know if you guys even noticed, but Final Fantasy VIII Remastered got a physical release on PS4. So, man, really look at the artwork on this one. So, yeah, so this you can get these on Amazon, guys, for like $29. So if you want to add like a physical version to your PS4 line, I would suggest you do so, because I got every single Final Fantasy game in my PS4 collection, and PS1, and PS2. So I love Final Fantasy, I love the series. But if you guys see this, you guys get this on PS4. The Switch also has a bundle one where you get Final Fantasy VII, which is on the PS1 Classic, and you get the Final Fantasy VIII Remasters. You got bundle one on one physical cartridge on the Switch. So I got this one and the Switch version. So I did the collection. The Switch version goes about $39 on Amazon. So I suggest you can pick it up. I think $39 or $49. One of those two prices I spent for it. We on the next Final Fantasy game. Amazon. I was trying to get 2 copies of this, and each game that came was damaged. I had one that was tampered with and everything else. See, it was broken, but so they replaced it like 3 times, and out of the 5 copies that I got, this was the only good one that survived, that wasn't loose in case, because all the ones had broken disc holders. Each disc was damaged and scratched. Beyond resurfacing it on a resurface machine, but anyways. So I'm getting refunded for those. So I'll better get from Amazon. But anyway, this is Final Fantasy Type 0 on PS4. This was originally on PSP, which I have on the Japanese import, got it physically. But this is the PS4 version. I really recommend this game, guys. It's really good. Love the story in this one. My favorite characters are Sice, Seven, pretty much all the characters, but those are my 2 top favorites, the 2 female characters in the game. But anyways, guys, this is going for like $26 right now, so it has rised a little bit more in price lately for the sealed ones. And by the way, this game is becoming out of print lately, so found a seller online on Amazon, had like 30 in stock. So, but if I'm there, you should add this guys to your collection. You guys seen this game all the time in store shelves. This game is mostly at GameStop, but if you want a factory sealed one, don't buy someone else's problems for a used game. Go to Amazon, because they got there's 30 of these in stock right now in print. So I don't want to add to the collection, guys. I've been loving the Shantae series lately. I got Shantae's One Half Genie Hero, Shantae and the 7 Sirens, like on PS4 and PS5. But I love the Shantae games, guys. These are really good. And I'll show you all the Shantae games that are made available lately. A second. I know I should have done this before the video, but 1 second. I'll show you guys what I mean. So, you're with me, guys. Let me get it. So, So limited run games, but been making physical runs of Shantae. So this is Shantae and the Seven Sirens on PS4. I've been clicking all the Shantae games. I just want to show it off to you guys. And there's like One Half Genie Hero on PS4, which is a good game to play. It's a 2D side-scrolling game, really good. The stories are really awesome in these games. The Seven Sirens is actually the new one right now. So this one came out in 2016. This one here is 2016. And this one came out. This one came out in 2000. Last year. This came out last year. So, love the Shantae series. So they've been making the PS5 versions lately. So I got this at my game store, my retro video game store, Lost Levels version. And this was a limited run game I just ran into. So if you guys can see, it's limited run. Usually these games you have to get it online only. But this is Shantae's Risk-Is Revenge. It's got like an old retro style to it. Compared to the new ones right there. So this is Shantae's Risk Revenge. I spent $54 on this one, so it's coming to PS5 as well. So good to have in the collection. I'm still waiting for I ordered this one at eBay about a few months ago. I have a PS5 version coming in, but it's not here yet. So that's the Seven Sirens. But I also got the PS5 version of the One Half Genie Hero, which is originally on PS4. So here's the PS4 version. So, but these weren't new. I just want to show it off to you guys because I collected all the Shantae games lately. So, I love Shantae. So, new series friend, I got into it last year, by the way. So, I've been really loving the series. So yeah, Shantae's Risk of Revenge is my newest addition to the Shantae series. Glad to add this one to the Shantae trilogy. So, I like franchises, guys. I like, games. If I never heard of the series, it's it's a love and hate kind of game. So when I played Shantae One Genie Hero, I fell in love with the series, and I fell in love with Shantae. So she's like really cool protagonist. She's a half genie, half human. So really cool. So the game, I was gonna show you guys. Find it first. My God. Sorry guys, bear with me. Let me find it. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been collecting a lot of the Japanese imports lately. So, hold on a second. Let's get over here. So, put this one back. Maybe I ever showed this one. Alright, I think I did miss a game in my last video. Anyways, guys, this is Darkstalkers. I know a lot of people love this game. As you can see, it's got the 2 games on disc, by the way, of Darkstalkers from the arcades. It's also on Capcom's Fighting Collection on PS4. But if you guys want the PS3 version, I highly recommend it. You guys get the PS4 version. But if you guys really want on PS3, this is only the Japanese import. So sadly, it's only physical on the Japanese import version. But anyway, I'll show you guys what the game looked like. This was $79, by the way, guys. This is not an easy, expensive game to get. By the way, this one was actually complete when I got it, so it's got the menu and everything. This is clean and everything. So this is never played any Darkstalkers games, guys. I know that's come as a shock to you guys, but I never played Darkstalkers. But I love the artwork on this. Really cool. So that's what the Japanese import looks like, guys. So, anyways, really cool to add a collection. It was like $79 for this one. If you want like a complete one, it's going for like, I think it's about $170, somewhere around there. But I know it's expensive again to find a sealed one of this one on PS3, Japan import. So that game's definitely rocking on price. But I got mine for like $79 at Lost Levels because it was complete with the manual. And so that's pretty cool because I did not have that in my PS3 collection because I've been collecting a lot of Japanese imports, like, like the Resident Evil games and stuff, so. I didn't show it in my last video, guys. I was doing spring cleaning today, and I did not show this in my video. But this was a game I bought last year, back in February, but I didn't show this in my video, because I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. I spent $19 for this game. It's called Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. This is like an arcade game. I've not played it yet, but I heard it's got a good story mode and everything. Anyways, guys, I'll show what it looks like. So, as you can see, it's complete, by the way, guys. So, I try to collect games with manuals and everything. So, that's something cool to have in the collection. So, I was doing some cleaning. I found this underneath my TV the other day, and it was missing from my other games. So, found it now, so I got a place for it now to play it. And by the way, my case is cracked. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's cracked. I gotta replace it. So, I didn't even notice that probably when I was digging it out. So, anyway, guys. Yeah, so I went game shopping. I'm gonna go game shopping tomorrow. Yeah, so the game so far: Blaze Blue, Vampire Resurrection. So if you guys want to know, that's the name in the Japanese import on PS3. It's also known as Darkstalkers in the US. So keep a lookout for this game if you guys see it. I guess somebody traded this in the other day at my store, because I go on their Facebook page every day at Lost Levels, and this game was in their photo, by the way. So a rare one. So I have a keen eye for rare games like this. So they also have a PS5 section, but when I saw this, I had to get it for my Shantae collection. So, but guys, if I were you, I really try to pick this one up. If you guys don't have this in your collection, so I try to avoid used copies when I go out, but I try to get new ones because I don't put up somebody's. I don't want to buy a limit or anything. Yeah, but Final Fantasy VIII Remastered is like the newest Final Fantasy game I have in my collection. So, this is a PEGI rating, by the way. So, I don't know what state that's rated for, but you guys can let me know in the comments. But anyways, if you guys can look, it's really updated with the graphics and everything. Square Enix did a nice job remastering this beloved game. So, it looks really good for what I can see. The cutscenes have been like or an HD resolution. A lot of textures have been retouched up in the backgrounds. So my right now, guys, I don't know if you can notice, but my little ps4 is in the repair shop, guys. Sad story is my optical disc drive malfunctioned, and I was playing a game like this, but I guess I had a bad copy in my collection, so I had to get resurfaced. It was this game I had when I was using my GameStop. It goes to show me to buy a GameStop copy. But use the game. But anyways, all of a sudden I got an error, said 3005.8, as due to your game can no longer be continued due to your disc being damaged or scratched, or due to a malfunction in the optical disc drive. So mine, I had to look up on the internet, mine was due to a malfunction in my disc drive, which I just had replaced in September. Because the other one had the issue as well when it came with the PS4. That was made with the machine, because it was actually brand new when I bought it from Amazon. So, that cost me $660 to get fixed, because I also have an original fat PS2, by the way. And I just found, and the story about that is that my neighbor over here, because I live in the apartments, my neighbor threw out 2 consoles, by the way, in a trash can one day, and my mom called me out and something that was good in the trash can, and they threw it. My neighbor over here in the corner over here threw a PS2 and a PS3 Slim. And the cool thing is, I took the systems out of the trash can, and they're in the box and everything. And I went to, because I had the plugs for them, so I went to go test them out. The PS2 works. When I went to test the PS2, you guys are not gonna believe this, but there was a game inside called Guitar Hero. I'm not much a fan of Guitar Hero because I never played any of the games. But the machine worked and everything, the fan spin and everything. Oh god, it was really dirty inside, so it's at a repair shop getting cleaned up. And I'm getting a new disc drive for Nick Deal one out of it, so I can make the console live longer. And my PS4 just now, because the guy called me up, it's fixed now. There was nothing wrong with my hard drive, it was just my disc drive malfunctioned. When I was playing the game, it ejected on its own. It took about 3 times for it to eject out. And then when I went to initialize it, my PS4 didn't want to read disc. I could just refuse anything. So the guy, my friend at a repair shop fixed it up. It's called iCare Digital. It's a repair shop. I go get my stuff fixed at. He does a wonderful work. Put a new disc drive into it. I gave him a game to test it on, which is Goosebumps. And my console's back to work now. At the repair shop, he was testing it the other day, so I just gotta pick it up tomorrow. So that's why it's missing right now in my room. And I haven't been playing any games lately. So, anyways, guys, but my machines are fixed. I gotta pick up tomorrow. So, I had a guy about 660. So, well worth it. My PS4 got new thermal paste, by the way, and he checked the hard drive, the fan, everything else, so everything's working normally. The only new replacement was the optical disc drive. So, and so that was about it. So he got it fixed though. Had to wait for the parts for it though, because it almost took about a month for it to come over. The disc drive for the PS2, the fat one, it was coming from New York. So, but now they're both fixed. So, but anyways, the guy does wonderful work. He even did my PS1 console, my PS2, my PS3. My PS3 last year had a faulty video chip, and I went to go play Resident one day, and it was glitching on the screen. I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was my video chip being faulty. It was a brand new PS3 when I bought it last year. Sucks, because it came with Uncharted 3. Then Uncharted 3 came on PS3. It was like a bundle with it. It was like a limited edition one. But anyways, it's fixed now, so I know what's wrong with the PS3. So it's the same guy who did my other consoles. So he does wonderful work. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, these are just new additions to my PS1 collection. You know, Chrono Cross. I think this is a sequel. I don't have Chrono Trigger, so I'm kind of looking. I'm looking for that game. So I know it's on a game with Final Fantasy Anthology. So I just saw somebody trading a copy of it, Chrono Trigger. So I gotta go pick it up tomorrow. So there'll be another one I'll be showing in my YouTube video. Oh, you know what, guys? You know, I forgot to mention, you guys, about the one video, I was waiting for the copy of Resident 2 to come in on Dreamcast. So, by the way, guys, I know I showed this in my last video, but I'm going to show it off again. So, I'm going to show up all of the Resident games that I got on Dreamcast. Because I know I got a bunch of Resident subscribers on my channel. So, anyways, guys, Resident 3. I already got this on eBay, by the way. $139 for this one, because I got this one. Well, this one actually was at my game store. Lost Levels. So anyways. And then there's Resident Code Veronica. Got this on eBay. Started by this one. I won this in a bidding contest, by the way, against 5 bidders. Because they came with I also did 2 and this fishing game. So the bidding was like at $20 and I won. And then the last bidding was at $45, which is what was my bidding, and I won. So I won my first bidding, guys. So, and then the other new addition to the Dreamcast, because I know I showed you my last video, was Dino Crisis. So really cool to have this one, because I have this on PS1. So if you guys see this edited collection, I think I spent $175 for this one. Jesus, man, this game is expensive. I think the PS1 going for like 100 and something. So, Dreamcast games, guys, are a luxury to, to collect for that console. But to me, I don't care. I got my Dreamcast now, so I'm just trying to get all these really good games for the system. And by the way, guys, you've been all been waiting for Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast. This finally came in. I had to wait for a month for this. I had to talk to the seller what happened. Anyways, the story about this game, guys, when it came in, this game was cracked. The original case it came in, it was cracked on the shell casing, everything. It was cracked in the back, cracked on the bottom, cracked on the top. And I had some brand new CD cases, by the way, I kept in the box from previous PS1 games or stuff I just had collected over the years. But anyways, guys, this one's complete with the manual. I spent like $175 for this one. It's gonna get resurfaced because the way the case was. But anyways, it's complete. It's got disc 2 and Dang it, I hate this. Sorry, guys. It's the only case I have right now for it. But anyways, this was clean. I saw pictures of it online. It needs some little resurfacing from the previous owner. This isn't holding it in place, but better than nothing until I find a better case. It's a Resident 2 on Dreamcast. Sorry guys, the CD that this came off its holder. It's a case replacement for the old case. But anyways, not an easy game to find, guys, on Dreamcast. I looked everywhere online for this. The game was going for $300, $200, and then I got lucky on this one site with eBay, going for like $175. So not a bad deal. I couldn't find any cheaper for like $60 or anything for Resident 2. But really love this game. I just wished Capcom made like an HD remaster. This is the way the games look on I got on PS1, but just updated and bring them to the PS4. These older games, but I would love to see this. As a trilogy, like on PS4, like they do like with Final Fantasy remastered and stuff. So, wishful thinking. Well, anyways, guys, I was waiting for this for a very long time. I love Resident 2. So, this is another one to the Resident Evil trilogy set. I must have like, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 titles. And, for the Residents I have on my systems. So, like PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1. So, but I have like, 2 copies of Resident 3 Nemesis. I got 2 copies of Resident 2 on PS1. 2 copies of Resident Director's Cut, including Resident 1996. And I have Resident 3 on GameCube. I have a sealed one that's still sealed, an open one. Because I have 2 copies. One's still sealed. And I have a sealed copy of Resident 0 that's still sealed, and an open one. I have a copy of Resident 2. I have one sealed one and one open one. So, I don't have any sealed ones of Resident 4 on GameCube. But anyways, I'm looking for that rare one on GameCube. That demo one with Leon. I think like the early build of the game. Which I've seen some photos of it. I was watching a YouTube video. It was a Resident 4 limited edition GameCube console. I had never seen one, but some guy found one. I would love to get one for my room and replace my black GameCube. I want the Resident 4 limited edition one. So I've been looking for one of those for a while now. I like Resident Evil. So anyways, I decided to make this YouTube video. Anyways, I lived in my apartment for 21 years in Brandon Park, and I lived there for 21 years. I lived in Anaheim for 15 years. I used to live in the city of Anaheim with my dad. But anyways, yeah. So, I just love collecting games, guys. So, I've got a lot of Japanese imports. So, anyways. I know, guys, I'm starting to make any YouTube videos. I know it was hot lately, and I was sweating yesterday up a storm. So, I was trying to figure out what day I want to do a YouTube video and stuff. So remember, I'm doing a YouTube video, so I didn't any playthroughs of games lately, but I want to keep you guys updated right now on this channel for my birthday, because I'm turning 30 on October 26th, turning 30 years old. I'm going to be at a Resident Evil marathon event starting in September through October. So I'm going to do the PS1 games where originally all started, going from PS2, playing the original Resident Evil Outbreaks 1 and 2 and Dead Aim. Don't have Resident Evil Gaiden on Game Boy Color, so that game will not make an appearance. I do have Resident Evil Deadly Silence, but it's the same game that's on PS1, just a little different lately. So I don't have a video of that one, but I'll probably just play the Resident Evil 1986 or the Director's Cut, because I don't have a way to record the DS game. That's kind of hard to do. And I do have Resident Evil 3D Mercenaries on 3DS and Resident Evil Revelation. So I'll probably just play the games on my consoles, and then we'll just do the marathon that way. But I will definitely be doing a Resident Evil marathon for my birthday, because I love Resident Evil. And I don't know if you guys heard, but Dino Crisis turned 23 this year for its anniversary. I know Resident Evil has turned 25 this year because of Resident Evil Village. And I just ordered, I don't know if I guys told you to read it lately, but I just ordered Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition for PS4 and PS5. So I got 3 copies of each. And so I'll be playing it on October 28th when it comes out. I want to play Ethan in the third-person mode. I can't imagine how scary it's going to be compared to first person. They're adding Lemmy Dimitrescu, Carl Heisenberg, and Chris to the game as well for the mercenaries, which is kind of cool. And I want to play the new Rise of Rose DLC in the game, which Capcom's been working on. And I still want a physical port of Resident Evil 4 Remake on PS4 still, so I'm still hoping for that. But I will definitely still going to play it on PS5, so looking forward to playing it. I am going to order Callisto Protocol. I just watched the trailer for it lately, the long gameplay of it, and it looks really good. So I'll be playing that. And then there's Plague Tale Requiem coming out this year. I'm going to be skipping on The Last of Us Remake. It looks like it hasn't not changed at all from the remake from the ground up. I get the remastered version on PS4, so I don't know what's new in the remake on PS5 for The Last of Us Remake. I did cancel my pre-order of it on Amazon, so I don't know. I still might check it out, so who knows. It looks good in the trailer from what I can see, and stuff, so... but I did cancel my pre-order of it, so... And I am still waiting for my pre-order of, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. And what else I just get? Oh! You know, guys, my bed over here... I know you guys always see my really cool Resident Evil blanket. I got some really cool Resident Evil, bed comforter coming in, from Amazon. I got a Resident Evil 2 Remake comforter with customized Resident Evil pillows and some... customized pillows that you guys gonna see. I'm not gonna spoil what it looks like. So, but the comforter's from Resident Evil 2, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I'm gonna make a YouTube video of it. So when I'm gonna give my bed a complete overhaul, and it's gonna be a Resident Evil theme for my bed. So I haven't hauled my bed in years. It's got the old dress part comforters on it. So my bed's gonna be decked out with Resident Evil, and hope you guys are looking forward to seeing it because it's going to be part of the original event marathon. So, my original comforters and my original customized pillows will be here on August the 10th to the 18th. So, I'll be busy getting my bed overhaul, and then from there we'll do the original marathon event. So, playing every single original game ever made, including the new additions that I got for PS3. So, we're going to check those. We're going to check those out as well, guys. And I'll be doing a bonus video of Rescue Report 1 and 2. You know, Albert Wesker himself. From Resident Remake on PS3, the one I just showed you guys in my other video. So I'm going to do a bonus video of Rescue Report 1 and 2 to the whole backstory because I never got a chance to watch it. Saw bits of it on YouTube, but I want to watch it in person on my game. So we're going to watch that on the Resident Marathon event. We're going to play the game as well. So, all Resident Evil, baby, on September to October. Including the Gold Edition. So, looking forward to playing that in Ethan third-person mode. So, anyways, guys, that's about it for the updates and stuff. So, anyways, we'll just do a rehash of the games I just showed so far. I'm going to make this a long video anyways. It's about 34 minutes. Yeah. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm I'll just show the games. If you guys did miss it again, anyone who's late to the video, Lexia Kane Soul Reaver, PS1 Black Label, Lucky Luke on PS1. So if you guys see this game, try to check it out. It looks cool from what I can see. Cutscenes are like a cartoonish, like you watch on. Like Looney Tunes back in the day, so it's got like a cartoonish art style. There's a minecart ride and stuff. So, I know my friend has been requesting this game on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna be playing it. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to make it because it's been so hot. But it's gonna keep me busy this month, anyways. Akuji the Heartless. Let me know if you guys ever played this. I put a demo of this when I was a kid, and way back in the day, I was probably about 6 years old when I played this. This is made by the same developers, guys, who made Gex and is it made by the same developer who made Lexia Kane? Ooh, it is. So same guys who made Akuji. So Soul Reaver and Ikuji. So kind of cool. Didn't even know that. So I think they're the same developers who made Tomb Raider on ps1. So a lot of hidden gems. And then there's Chrono Crosses again, showing you guys who didn't miss it early beginning of the video. So, and then we got Fear Effect. It's going for like 70 bucks as well. The first and second one. This was a little bit more expensive when I first bought it. I think it was about 80, 89, whatever it was priced when I went to Lost Levels, my retro store. So Fear Effect. So there's that one. My PS1 collection, guys, has been growing since the new editions. Like with Parasite, I just got, in the collection. So I don't know if we show those off. I think it was in my PS1 game video when I first made my YouTube channel. So if not, guys, let me know. I'll show it in my next video if you want. I'll dig it out. But I do have Parasite Eve 1 and 2 physically on PS1. Are both complete. Fear Effect 2. Let me know, guys. I'm just been curious. I never played any of the Fear Effect games. Let me know. Was there ever a Fear Effect 3 ever made on PS1? Because I got 1 and 2. If there's a third one, I'll buy it. So let me know in the comments, guys, please. I'm trying to get all these rare obscure games. I have Croc 1, by the way. I don't have the first one. This is the first one. I mean, the one on Black Label. I don't have the Black Label version. I'm looking for Croc 2, by the way. So I'm looking for the second part. Unfortunately, that was the last game ever made in this franchise. So it was like Croc just kind of been dormant ever since. But yeah. So it's another game that I found. For anyone here to this YouTube channel and missed the beginning of the video, I'm just showing the games I just collected. So, Final Fantasy Remastered, PS4. So, that one. Final Fantasy Type 0. For anyone who's still watching this, I know I have not shown off the games again, but I just want to show it to you guys again. For anyone who's new to the YouTube channel and stuff, please hit that like button if you love this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I have 52 subscribers. I want to get to, I don't know, millions or whatever. I want to do a live stream on this YouTube channel. I'm still not able to do it yet. So, by here you can do it on PS4. If you have a YouTube channel, you can do it from the PS4 app, for the YouTube app. So, I might be checking out how to do it. But anyways, guys, you should pick any of the Shantae games up. It's a really good franchise to get into. I've been definitely getting into it lately. You don't like one half Genie Hero. This has all the DLC on the disc. By the way, guys, all the Shantae games I've been collecting. Like the PS4 version, I want to have Genie Hero. PS5 version is actually the ultimate one because it's got all DLC on disc. This one, however, you got to download you got to purchase the DLC for it in the PSN store. I know there's an ultimate one on PS4, which is a little more money than the standard version. I have another one of this that's sealed, but it comes with the soundtrack on CD, so you can listen to the music from the game, which is kind of cool. So I have that in my collection. So I've never part of the Shantae collection. And Seven Stars, which is the newest one they've released. So a very good guys. I mean, she's in the Shantae game trying to get it. I know there was a Shantae game made on 3DS, which I just heard about recently. I'm looking forward to that. Then Darkstalkers, Vampires Resurrection. So if you guys see this game, try to pick it up. This is also on the Capcom Fighting Collection on PS4, so pick it up again. But this is only physically on the Japanese import for the PS3 version only. But the PS4 version you can find anywhere if you find the Capcom Fighting Collection. So Unfortunately, I do not have it yet, and I'm probably go buy it tomorrow because I saw it at my retro store. So, just showing games off it, guys. So, if you don't mind, I know it kind of irritates you guys, but for anyone who's new to my channel, I'm just showing the games I got recently. So, Blaze Blue, a Calamity Trigger. So, there's another cool game to check out. I already shut these games off already. Hold on a second, guys. So, then, these are all my Dreamcast games so far, guys. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 Dreamcast games. Each one of them is expensive. So, like this one, $175 for Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast. So, this was the newest one. I had to wait for an entire month for this because it's on back order. But cool, nice to have in the collection. So, let me know, guys, if there's... I don't think Resident Evil 1 was ever made on Dreamcast, but I think it was only on Sega Genesis or Sega Saturn. I don't think it was a port of Resident Evil 1 for Dreamcast, so I'm going to do some research and look it up. But, Resident Evil 3 on Dreamcast, $139. These games are so expensive. So, and then there's Dino Crisis. So, any guys who's new to the video, please leave a like. Resident Evil Code Veronica. I gotta take these games tomorrow to get resurfaced. They are very somewhat scratched and fingerprinted from the previous seller who I got them from, but they're not really bad, but very light. By my friend at my virtual game store has a resurface machine, so I'm gonna get them resurfaced tomorrow. So they're like $5 each to get them cleaned up. So the fishing game. I know there were some fishing games on PS1, but not a bad game. So it was like I thrown in with that bidding one that I won. So this is a kind of a cool one. The House of the Dead 2. It was the only one ever made on Dreamcast. House of the Dead 3 was on Xbox and PS3. The PS3 was only digitally, so I've never seen like a physical version of it, on the Japanese import. So I'm learning more about those Japanese import games. So maybe you never know. Maybe I'll find a physical copy of it. You never know. So, but I just noticed it has all new gameplay modes exclusive to Dreamcast. So this has an exclusive content on it that was not seen in the arcade version in the arcades. So let me know, guys. I'm gonna make a video of this. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming it probably for the Resident Evil Marathon if we go through all the Resident Evil games very quickly. What else? What's there I was gonna say? I'm trying to think. Oh god, I'm gonna miss here a moment. Oh, speaking of House of the Dead, guys, I just found this out just recently, so you guys want to pre-order this right now. House of the Dead 1, not this one, but the first House of the Dead that was in the arcades. The remake version, which I showed in my last video on Nintendo Switch, is also getting another physical release on PS4 on Amazon. So House of the Dead remake is getting its physical release this year on PS4. So it's going to come out on December 31st. So if you guys want to get a copy of House of the Dead remake, you guys should get it for your PS4. I just pre-ordered 2 copies of it. So they're also remaking this game right now, House of the Dead 2. The same Microids is a new developer who's been working on the House of the Dead remake. They're also working on House of the Dead 2. So again, they're making the game. They're remaking the second one. So probably be announced next year. Probably drop a trailer for it. So I'm going to check it out. So I'm glad the House of the Dead is getting some much needed treatment as an HD. So I'm glad the first one got a remake treatment. So it's getting a physical release on PS4. So first light gun game ever made, guys, for PS4. Man, I cannot wait for the House of the Dead remake. So first light gun game I've seen in years on PS4. So I think a lot of the light gun games from arcades are making a comeback lately. So House of the Dead remake for PS4, which is kind of a new one lately for the PS4. So I'm glad PS4 is getting some love for some light gun games because there's not enough of them. They all died off after PS3. So, but they're making a comeback again, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, House of Dead 2 is definitely getting a remake. So, I like how they say they touch it up, but I love these older graphics of the House of Dead. I don't know what it is, but I love the old. Look at this man. I'd be scared of this guy if I met this guy in the dark alley. Ugh. I've been running in my. I'll be running for my life though with zombies. So, kind of reminds me of Resident Evil in a way. You know, with zombies and everything. You know, with Raccoon City. So, all right, guys. Well, 45-minute video. So, anyways, guys. Now, just so you know, a Resident Marathon event starting in September through October on this YouTube channel. So, I hope you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see some games on my YouTube channel, because I know I'm waiting for my clones together to repair shop my ps4. I'm gonna have a fat PS2 laying over here now, so I'm replacing my slim. But guys, start requesting some games on my YouTube channel. Come on, throw some games in. As long as there's no sports side. I do have like WWE games. So if you want to see a WWE game, go to play like 2011 or any kind of game, you name it. I'll be streaming for my collection. So give me some game recommendation, guys. You want to see on the YouTube channel, and I'll make it happen. I know Lucky Luke is the first game that's been requested, and Parasite Eve, and Metal Gear Solid. I just didn't have the chance to add. It's been so hot lately. And it's like 90 in Braina Park, which is ridiculous. But it's cooler in my room. So, anyway, guys, give me a thumbs up if you love this video. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys all later. Ciao.